2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Royal Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with these two. This is a rivalry that could be one for the ages. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement they generate. You like that, didn't you? What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
This one's looking good.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpass score.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
He's currently sitting in third. Well, now let's see if we can get some more insight on this week's venue. John, what have you been seeing here at Lachlan Crossing that players may want to keep their mind on this week?
Well, Luke, one thing I've been seeing is a lot of excitement in the crowd. People love when the PGA Tour comes to Scotland. And if you open your eyes, you can see why. This is a classic Scottish links layout. Giant fairways and greens. And some of these greens are shared greens, so a couple holes using the same green, which is kind of a hallmark of some of these old Scottish courses. These links fairways are rugged, to say the least. Hard to tell where some of these shots will end up after they come off the club face because of the undulation in the fairways. One other thing to be aware of is the pot bunkers. There are some really small ones out there as well, and they can be very sneaky. You never know where they might pop up. Luke, I love being in Scotland. Love breathing in that crisp Atlantic air. Can't wait to see what happens on the course this week.
Putting for par. A good stroke. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? From about 100 yards. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That should set up another chance. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Yeah, we'll take that. Currently 1 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 4th. Not a bad line, this one. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Let's return to live play now. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, what a great stroke. That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make. And that will take him to 2 under. And it's time to recap that play.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 5th. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Oh, well played. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, sensational putt, that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at Lachlan Cross in the 6th hole. It's one of those par 5s that just feels like it's a tad too far to reach into.
It is, especially when it's going into the prevailing wind, which is how this hole was designed. Go ahead and just bail out to the right. Avoid those bunkers completely. Then you can go ahead and lay up once again out to the right-hand side. Don't challenge the bunkers. It's not worth it. Not unless you know for a fact you can get on in 2. From there, you're going to have a nice, simple pitch shot from, oh, I don't know, 80, 90, 100 yards to a green. Fairly undulating, but still just begging to be birdied. Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
That's disappointing.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and seems so in this case.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck, Will Zalatoris, with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
Go on, get in the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Looking really good.
And you hold it. What a monster. And that will move him to 6 under par. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Leading by 5 shots after that. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. A chance to save the par if he can make this one. It's on a great line. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
That should find the fairway. Rich, there's plenty of paths to the PGA Tour, but few seem to bash their way to the PGA Tour quicker than Will Zalatoris. It was an immediate impact he had, and it's just such an exciting game he possesses.
Watching him go from the Korn Ferry Tour and essentially bypassing all of that fairly immediately with the 3 wins and getting onto the PGA Tour and having such a profound effect when he was out there really is quite astonishing. Without getting the win, but seemingly in contention each and every week out there. You feel the sky is the limit for what's going to happen with this young man. He is so disciplined in what he does in a round of golf. He's got a great mind in the way that he approaches the game and how he advances the golf ball to point A to point B. He sees this golf course 3 shots in advance. It's just kind of like it's right there in front of him. He reminds me of an old school pool player who he's already made all the shots. Now just has to go ahead and just sink the next one because he set himself up perfectly for the next one. It's impressive.
Well done. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. The 11th hole at Lachlan Crossing is a strong par 4, 470 plus yards from the back tees, and there's plenty to contend with, Rich.
Luke, just that one menacing bunker right in the middle of the fairway that's going to drive you crazy as a player. However, you miss it. Now you got a second shot with, funny enough, no bunkers on the green. It's got a lot of undulation to it, especially on the front right part of it, so you can't afford to miss it there. Anything missing out to the left, though, just fine, my friend.
That's not the shot they're after.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Such soft hands.
An opportunity to make their par.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Let's head to the 12th hole. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut.
This one's for birdie. Bit too heavy-handed there. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This is important. Big par putt here. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Oh, that's a clutch par. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee. This one should find the rough. Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Yeah, that won't hurt you. Back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that was pure. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, so close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Midway through the closing 9 here at Lachlan Crossing. This 14th hole is a par 4 over 450 yards.
Once again, Luke, just another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway. But for most players, it's not going to come into play. Anything down just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The second shot, you got to clear, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of opportunities to do some bad.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
A bit wild on approach there.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
Seven feet to the cup.
On a nice line.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Now 5 shots up after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it. Lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Time for the second shot at the 15th. And here we are with the third shot. And here we are with their fourth. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Go with the 9-iron, I think. Is that what they had in mind?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Well, there's the lie in the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down? Currently -5. Currently in the lead. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Judging it beautifully.
And a par putt awaits him. He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Wow, that was just striped. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Yeah, that was a safe play.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That was a gallant attempt. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
That's frustrating. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Currently at -4 for the round. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Choosing the 9-iron here. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
A bit short with that effort.
The hole out from off this green here to win the tournament. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. This one has eyes for the hole. That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. All right, one down. Let's see if they can take the next opportunity. Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, well, weeks now.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.